Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we fought against the Vicrul of Scorn and Jalbron, and that bought the Tonka of Winterhoof some more time to prepare for their migration north. And today, we're going to continue fighting against the Vicrul of Jalbron, I believe.
You wish to speak.
Now, it looks like we have to deal with the Frostworm and its master. Your instincts were right to bring this to me, but my Wind Riders cannot fight a dragon. You must take help back west with you to Jalbron and slay the Frostworm and its master, Wormcaller Vile. Even now, it may be on its way. If I'm reading these plans correctly, blowing the Wormcaller's horn on his platform outside in the rear left area of Jalbron will call Glacian back. When the creature lands, destroy it. And Flag Carrier, bring me the horn. We wouldn't want it falling back into the wrong hands.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Alright. So those were some pretty specific instructions. I wonder how she, knows all that.
The wind.
Sleeping giants. I've overheard that you've had a say with Great Mother Anka. With all due respect, she's not having you go far enough. You must also deal with the Vicrul that lie dormant in the waking halls beneath Jalbron. I have no doubt that the rituals involved with awakening them are the key to their downfall. Most likely the Necrolords have some device that you can use to bring the Vicrul out of their dormant state prematurely. Surely such a disruption will prove fatal to the Vicrul.
Walk with the Earth Mother. How?
Necrolord Mezen. The dead ones are at Jalbron, and they have necromancers with them. We must eliminate the leader of these necrolords. Do whatever it takes, Flag Carrier, but see that the necrolord overlord Mezen and whatever he's attempting to accomplish is neutralized. We cannot afford to see the Vicrul successful in whatever they are doing with these undead creatures. Look for Mezen on the platform in the rear right section of Jalbron.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
I've been
The Walking Dead.
expecting you.
Your assistance to us has been tremendous, Flag Carrier, but there is something that is troubling me, the so-called Scourge. The spirits of the land and air, the waters and the fire below the world would not abide their presence, but seem to do nothing about them. We will see to it that they are dealt with. Perhaps it is asking too much, but I would have you return west to Jalbron and destroy the unnatural Scourge in the vile lair. Be sure to check in the waking halls below Jalbron as well.
May the eternal
Alright, so
sun
that's a decent
shine.
amount of quests there, guys. And I guess we're going to be flying back to Jalbron again. It looks like we have a quest there as well, called The Slumbering King. Hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. I actually tried crawfish for the first time. It was pretty interesting how you open them up. You know, you gotta crack the head and then break the first shell on the tail, and then you just rip the meat right out of the tail. It's not too much meat, I'll tell you that much, but tasted alright. I must say I'm not a big fan of crawfish after trying that, but it's pretty good. I like probably mussels and shrimp and all that stuff a lot more. Crab's really good as well, but it's expensive. Alright, so let's head down into the depths here. Necrolord. Oh yeah, we gotta get buffed up. And our keybinds are working again. I recommend if you have any of those mouse programs, whenever they update themselves, make sure you check them out. Because they'll usually end up changing the profile for your keybinds. It's always annoying when that happens. You're like, why is my mouse not working? And then you're like, oh yeah, it's an update. It's the same thing with like driver updates for your video card and all that stuff. Things aren't working, just check the programs you got. And also, Wrath of the Lich King seems to be seeing a dip in activity. I think it's mostly because of, you know, winter holidays and, you know, players just getting sick of doing Nax every week. Interested to see if it goes up after the first month of Uldar. I don't think it'll ever be back to where it was at the beginning of Wrath. I think that'll be the highest. Maybe when Icecrown Citadel comes out, that'll you know, maybe beat it, but I doubt it. But it seems like we're pretty much back at the TBC levels again. Which is fine. It just kind of means that, like, all the people who were just checking out Wrath, getting all that little nostalgic feel, are pretty much done now. And they've had their fun. Moved on to the next game. I'm like that with games too. I like the game hop. It is fun playing new games because you get to experience that. You get better at new games a lot faster than games you play for a long period of time. I think that's why new classes are fun. It kind of like creates a new challenge. Like you have to like learn a new class. Because as you like master like a class or a game, what's going on here? Like the more opportunities of like noticing yourself getting better at it tend to go down because it starts to become, you know, harder and harder to like, I guess, climb the ladder, you can say. I noticed that when I play League of Legends a lot in Dota 2. Eventually you hit this like MMR and you just, that's where your skill level's at. And if you really want to crack that skill level, you have to put in a serious amount of practice and time to, you know, make it to the next level. It's kind of called like the wall that you have to climb over. Okay, so where are the spirits at? Oh, one right there. Jalbron Prisoner. Can I use this on him? Probably should have got that quest. Oh, here's these guys. I'll put these up here. Dorman Vicruel. I wonder if these are like going to be, you know, the Lich King's super soldiers. Looks like we need one more. One more necromancer. There's one in here. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, good. So maybe we're done in here? Might be. Pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure that's all we needed to do. Yeah, Sleeping Giants is done. Alright, so let's go find this quest here. Supposedly it's just over here. Oh, that's right where this necromancer is. Overlord Mezin. Alright, so let's see if we can deal with all these mobs here. Get our hots up. And we'll just start casting all of our abilities. If we can do this, that'll be kind of crazy. But I think it can happen. More stomp. Typhoon. Barely took any damage at all. Yeah, I think the Boomkin probably better than my mage, draining my soul here. There we go, we got Mezin's Writings. So I guess that was the quest we needed to do. I should have came here first. We got so many awakening rods. Or that's what they're called. Alright, let's check out this quest. We actually got two quests. Vicryl Scroll of Ascension. A sheaf of parchment drops from the still hand of the Overlord. Upon it, you can discern the outline of the rituals that are taking place in the catacombs below. However, it appears that the Queen of the Vicryl, Angerboda, is having difficulty awakening King Ymiron. The ritual is taking place within a large chamber known as the Winter's Terrace on the north end of Jalbron. If you hurry, you may be able to stop her before it's too late. Stop the Ascension. This huge scroll is made from dragon skin. Unfurling, it's more than 10 foot length. You can see that the images painted upon the scaly surface depict a mysterious Vicryl ritual. A Vicryl Thane surrounded by angelic-looking beings ascend into the heavens. A mysterious, darkened figure looms large in the picture's background. A tingling in your gut tells you that the Thane of Scorn is about to do this. You must stop it. A large pyre sits at the top of Scorn in front of the Thane's lodge. Damn it. So that's in Scorn, so we're gonna have to go there. Go there after this. So I guess I just forgot about that. Probably should have done that while we were in Scorn. Do we have to fight this guy? Yeah, Wormcaller guy. He's got the horn that we need. Maybe I should have waited. I'm hitting him. we go, Wormcaller Vial. And completely wrecked. Yeah, I think we probably are going to be moving on to probably a much harder zone after this. Most likely going to be skipping Grizzly Hills. I know that's a favorite zone for a lot of people, but I've done it on 2 characters already, the Rogue and the DK, so I didn't really get to check out the others. So I think we'll probably go to Zuldrak, or if we can handle it, Shalazar Basin. Alright, so he's coming down. He's a 71 elite. We don't have our Trents. Oh, Frost Breath. I wonder if we can move out of that. Can we kill this guy? Like, really? Okay, we can, maybe. Barely taking any damage. Oh, bark skin. Looks like I can put that up on him. Put a pretty much all. All my dots. And there we go, Glacian down. I think we just have a few more left. Mezin's Writings. I think we already got the... Didn't we already get those? Those might be... Are those in the bottom? I think they might be. We'll figure that out later. Deal with these gargoyles for now. But yeah, I think Wrath's gonna take a big hit in player population when I think I might have already talked about this. But I think when Trial of the Crusader comes out, I think it's going to be a lot like... It'll probably be worse than the Naxx phase. That's my guess. Because they're probably going to take some time before they release, you know, Icecrown Citadel. So I assume it's going to be a long phase. And the raid isn't that awesome. So I can see a lot of people taking a break during that time. To be honest, I'm just really looking forward to ICC. I hope I get to check out Uldar. I probably will be able to, eventually. We're gonna do that on this Boomkin. Now, his writings. Are they in here? No. Who's that guy? It's a Necrolord. His writings have to be underground, like, supposedly all the way up here. Did we, like, not loot him? We looted him, didn't we? Yeah, we have Mezin's writings. It's a quest. What does it tell us? I'm not too sure. We'll do this quest, I guess.
Give me your souls that I might slay the enemy!
She is King Anger Boda. Oh, we're gonna attack. Might die here. Or stomp. Get these guys down. LOS. We're probably at the health pot here.
You will not stop my work here! My husband King will awaken!
Not yet, Yimmeron.
Oh, the Lich King's here.
Other plans for you. You will serve me better within Utgard Pinnacle, And if these insects survive to find you again, you will get the chance to avenge your wife.
Wow. Oh. Guy doesn't like me too much. So we pulled like up pretty much the entire room. Almost. Well, looks like the Lich King finished the job. And eventually we'll probably do Utgard Pinnacle. We'll get to see Yimmeron. Alright, so I think all those quests are done. They don't show me the writings anymore. Oh yeah, we have to go down to Scorn, so I think we'll go to Scorn first. And then we'll go back to Camp Winterhoof and turn in all these quests. It's going to be a lot of quests. We should hit level 73 today, so that's good. Get another rank of Führer. Oh. Almost missed this herb. I mean, I'm flying. Take some hits here. There we go. We leveled up. What a good time to level up. Alright, so here we are. Scroll of Ascension. You think I do not know what you're trying to do? You think I haven't been watching you? You'll not stop my ascension, Tiny Tauren. Time to die. No, you will not defeat me. How unfortunate, Halfdan. Why is his name His name's Halfdan. It's not full Dan, he's Halfdan. So I guess they torture him. Well, there's his body right there. We find you unworthy of ascension. Halfdan, let your soul know oblivion. So I wonder where he gets sent down to, the Maw? Like, can those Valkyrs send souls to the Maw? I wonder where they go. I'm gonna make sure we did that, right? Yep. Alright, so we're gonna turn all these quests in. I wonder how much XP we'll get. Maybe 4 bars. Potentially more than that.
How may I aid you?
The Walking Dead. The Great Mother nods her approval of your actions. Thank you, Flake Carrier. You have done what is right, and you have bought us a little more time to finish our preparations for leaving. We will soon make the journey north. I am too old when we go. I will not be able to carry everything with me. Would you like to take one of these? Okay, let's see what they got. It's a nice chest, but it's not nice enough. So I guess we'll have to go with the plate boots. Stop the ascension. Yes, how may I help you, child? Yes, that is ominous looking. And you obviously had the right of it. Thank you for bringing the scroll to me. I will study its implications. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that these Vykrul have a way to transcend death, at least those that are worthy. By defeating the Winterscorn Thane, you proved him unworthy. Who knows what he would have become, and what terror he might have rained down upon us had you not slain him. Alright, so let's see what this is. Nice belt. Not good enough yet, though. I think once we get to the new zone, we'll start replacing here.
I've been expecting you.
Necro Overlord Mezin. Chieftain Ash Totem breathes a sign of relief. That should take care of some of the pressure. Flag Carrier, time and again, you have proven your value to the Tonka of Camp Winterhoof. Please choose something from our bounty, I insist. So we're just going to go with the plate again. Just assuming the plate's worth the most. I'm not sure I like the sound of that one bit. The Lich King absconding with Yimmeron can only mean trouble. Unfortunate that you weren't able to kill him along with his queen. Still, you've put a huge dent in their plans, and bought us the valuable time that we need. And who knows, with the way you get around, you'll likely run into King Yimmeron again. I'm sure he won't fare so well the next time you meet.
Be careful. Peace, friend.
You did what had to be done. The unwise might consider it dishonorable to slay the helpless while they awaken, but in this case, you would have been a fool to have done otherwise. And we certainly couldn't have just left them standing there to be ritually wakened, now could we? It was a brave thing you did for all of us, down in those catacombs, Tauren.
We shall meet again.
They gotta be like brothers or cousins, Tatanka and the Tauren.
The winds guide you.
Is the attack averted? Is the great death worm and its master destroyed? This horn is as cold as the land, perhaps even colder. You have saved Camp Winterhoof from a certain doom. Not that we'll be staying here much longer. What a curious man you are, Flag Carrier. Perhaps you Tauren types from over the ocean are not so bad after all. This calls for a reward. Which do you prefer? Is the plate? These boots are, yeah, they're alright. Not good enough.
At your back.
And I think that is all of the quests for Camp Winterhoof, guys. We have officially completed this little questing zone. And next episode, we will head over here to meet with Apothecary Malthus. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.